Hello, my YouTube friend. It's part 3 of my giant collection tour slash selling my collection video series. Woo! It's been a lot of work, but I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I want to thank everyone that's been leaving so many wonderful comments, and continue to leave me comments and give thumbs up and all that stuff so the videos can continue to do well, so the algorithm triggers and I can just make a whole ton of content for you guys because I'm having fun. I do want to announce though that if you decide to just leave me kind of a nasty comment or a negative comment, I'm probably just going to block you. I'm just too old to deal with that anymore. So I just want to focus on the fun and all you beautiful people that leave me wonderful comments. It really warms my heart and I just love you guys. I really appreciate it. I think I need to answer a few questions. People are a little bit curious about a few things. So let's go over a few things. Okay, so someone asked me if all my pops were logged into the Funko app. It's not the Funko app. I use HobbyDB. It's just better than the Funko app. But here, wait, my collection. So you can see a couple of my top grails. We actually saw that in last video. I found that in the box. Hopefully we find all of these. But here, let's go over here. So I have 9,453 items in the collection. I had a few of the negative comments, like they just didn't believe I had that size collection. But that's what I have logged in. It's that amount of items. I said 9,000 in the title just because I think 400 or 500 of them are like Dorbs and Hikari, but the rest are Pops. And I'm not sure how clear this is. And the total value is 329,500 and 7,000. So once you take out all the Dorbs and all that stuff, it's probably about a $300,000 collection. And that's after I've removed everything that I've pulled out so far. I've pulled out, I'll get those numbers for you guys in a second. If you look up here, I peaked at 332, I believe. And it's going down a little bit in value because I'm pulling stuff out of the collection. I've pulled out probably about $2,000 to $3,000 worth so far. Okay, so far I've pulled out 111 items, and those 111 items are worth just over $2,800. It seems to be every time I do 2 boxes, I'm pulling out about $800 worth of value. Was that $400 per value? So I'm gonna go through 300 boxes. So that's $120,000 in value. So that's kind of the minimum I think I'll make selling off all the stuff I don't want. But I might make more. It really depends on what I'm pulling out. And I might make decisions later on once I've pulled out everything that I want to get rid of. Maybe I'll do a second culling and just try to find a few more just to maybe hit. I'm going to try to hit about $150,000 worth of Pops by the time I'm done. I had one of the guys that left me a negative comment. He was talking about me just doing a clickbaity title by saying I'm selling my collection. Here's the thing, it's semantics, right? If I go to the blood bank and say I'm donating blood, I'm not donating all my blood, right? I'm just donating the amount that you donate when you donate blood. If I had 3 cars and I told my neighbor, hey, I'm selling my cars, I might just sell 2 of them. I'm still selling my cars. I'm just not selling all my cars. So when I say I'm selling my collection, I'm selling probably about 6,000 to 7,000 Pops. That's a bigger collection than I think most people have. There's probably only a handful of people that have anywhere near that size collection, and I'm selling that amount. I just happen to be keeping 2,000 to 3,000, so another major collection. So I am selling my collection, and the title of my videos were I'm selling my collection, which I am doing, and the collection tour, which is I'm trying to show you all 9,000 Pops in my collection, whether I'm keeping them or if I'm selling them. And I know I'm going to be keeping a lot of the bigger grail ones, and I know some people are kind of disappointed that I'm not selling the $400 or $500 ones, the $300 ones. But my ultimate goal, all right, let me go over my ultimate goal because this is super important, okay? I would still like to try to get the largest collection in the world. I just do not have space. I'm living more in like a hoarder situation than a collection. So I can't do that anymore. I want to have more room in the office here so that I can do more videos more often. I want to be set up. And I want to try to get enough money that I can do a down payment for studio space. And then once I have those 2 things where I have studio space, I also need faster internet because it takes me forever to upload 4K videos. Faster internet, studio space, and just more space in the office here as well. And once I have that all set up where I can do more videos, then hopefully I'm getting the channel cranking. And then if the channel can get to the point where I'm getting like 1 million views a month on the channel, that would afford me to be able to rebuild the collection and get to the point where I have the collection again. So what I'm trying to sell is more of the bulk and the stuff that I think I can get again in the future. And if the market turns down, I'll be able to get really cheap. And if it keeps staying strong, I'm selling stuff that over 5 years still hasn't gone up in value. So I don't see as much upside potential of what I'm selling. Maybe there's a few things I'll sell for 50 bucks that'll go to 100. I'll miss out a little bit, But when I rebuild the collection, I'm also probably going to do it just by buying and selling collections again. So I'm going to get them for a good price. So I'm not so worried about missing out, but I am keeping the rare stuff and the expensive stuff, because that's the kind of stuff I know if I sell it, it might be impossible for me to get it again, or really hard, because you just can't find where. Some people think I should have a store full of expensive stuff, but the thing is, when I put it out in the store, it sells just like that. And for me to get expensive stuff, I usually have to buy 500 other pops with it, right? Expensive stuff you cannot buy by itself unless you're paying full price, or even more than full price, because if a pop is $500 on PPG, some people want $600-700 just because it's that rare. So I'm not rushing to sell the rare stuff. I might decide to sell. I mean, if the channel bombs and these videos bomb, I get to the point where I'm not able to create cool pop videos anymore, I might sell more of the collection. There's no reason for me to have as many pops if I'm not creating content. That's the only reason why I created such a big collection, because I thought it would be awesome to have every pop to show you guys. So every time I had a video idea, I could just show you. And just having the world's largest collection, I thought that would be great for the channel. But I just don't have the space for either. And I have so many pops that I can't access the ones that I want to show you guys easily. So goal 1, sell as much as I can, just the bulk, right? 6,000-7,000 pops, make a lot of room, set it up so I can do more videos more often. And then this series is probably going to be 100 videos. So for the next few months, I'm going to be doing all these fun videos for you guys. And I think it's going to be a ton of fun. And we're going to see a lot of pops. There's going to be old stuff you haven't seen before, rare stuff, different variants and all that kind of stuff. And then by the time I am done, maybe the channel will be really large and I can finally get a space and then rebuild the collection. And that will be a lot of fun videos. And if I don't rebuild the collection, maybe I'll just be focusing on the comic channel, which I'm absolutely having a blast with right now because I love comics and I can really share my joy on there. And maybe I'll make another channel to do something else. I don't know. I just like making the videos, and I really appreciate it when people enjoy my videos. You guys leave me positive comments. I enjoy that. People subscribe. I'm finally getting some subscribers for the first time in a few months because of these 2 new videos. I am so thankful for that. One of my negative comments was about me making too much of a clickbait title just for subscribers and views. I want subscribers and views. Honestly, I love making the videos, and my channel's not big enough now to do the videos I want to do because it makes very little revenue, maybe like $300 a month, and that pays for maybe my cable bill and maybe my electric, but nothing else. Whereas if the channel really grows to the point where I can do videos every day, I would have so much fun with that, and I think you guys would enjoy that too if I was able to do video at least like 5 videos a week. So I'm gonna make titles I think people will click. I don't think it's clickbaity because I don't think I said anything that's different. I am selling my collection. I'm selling 6,000 to 7,000 pops, and I'm doing a collection tour of 9,000 pops. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I also have a little bit of a collection to go through today. So let's do an update of what's going on in the office. Okay, I showed you this side. I think I want to tackle this side soon so that I have more space here. I want to stack a row of comics there, and then I have one catch-all like junk shelf that needs to be sorted out. I think it's either pops that are broken or just some random stuff I just don't have space for. So I want to clean that up, get a box of comics there. Okay, and then we're working our way through here. We cleared out 3 more boxes up top. So today I might just do that row, or actually I might do those 2. These are other toys, so one of these days I think I'm just going to show some of the bins of random other toys I have, like Fortnite stuff and whatnot. But today we're going to go through 3 more boxes, just do the sort. It's kind of stressful, kind of exciting, kind of fun. Oh, I think the 10-inch pops, I'm just going to clear most of those out because someone noticed Indiana Jones hiding back there. I have a whole bunch of 10-inch pops right on the top, probably about 40 up there. You guys know I used to have a wall. And then the comic books, I'm going to have to, that's why I kind of want to clear that shelf out and here, because I need to remove a couple of these comic book rows so I can move back and start going through the boxes further back. I also thought you guys would like an update. I think I've sold about $400 worth of pops so far. So I pulled out, what, almost 3,000, but I've only sold 400. But we haven't gone through a weekend yet. Usually Saturday, Sundays when we sell most of them. So let's just see how it goes this weekend. I'm hoping to sell $1,000 to $2,000 worth, so I just have a lot more room. So maybe I can speed up the process a little bit. Because again, I don't want to overwhelm the store too much. Okay, let's go through a box of pops that my friend Whitney dropped off that she wants to sell. And all those pops from that box are going to be for sale. All right, let me get that box and show you guys. Okay, let me, this is all stuff Whitney just dropped off yesterday. It's some cool older Voltage stuff, but most of it is kind of beat up. Okay, so let's go through this. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a Fix-It Felix, original one. 2013. Awesome pop. This one does have value, but the box is kind of beat. Something like this where, you know, it's kind of beat up, it's going to be about 30% below market value, I believe. And they're going to be kind of hard to sell. We have Pennywise. Love that one. I love the horror stuff. We have Bob from Stranger Things. Bob was such a great character. They killed him off way too early. Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. Awesome pop. From Looney Tunes, we have the Sylvester and Tweety double set. We have Hopper and Biohazard suit. Love that one. Oh, this is fun. We have the Bean from the Disenchantment series. That was a con exclusive. We have Jack Torrance from The Shining. Love that one. We have Taz from Space Jam. I think that one has a little bit of value. The original Space Jam Jazz. Let's see. We have Bob and Scrubs from Stranger Things. Ooh, we have Regan from The Exorcist. That one's cool. I do like the old school horror ones. Let's see. That's 2015. I think that was a second print possibly. We have Chucky. Chucky's always in demand. That is very cool. This one's really beat. We have Amethyst. So this is pretty much in this condition at a box price, which is probably about 50 to 60% off of the value. All right, next we have Space Jam Bugs. That one is super cool. We have, oh, the fun exclusive Marty McFly. This one, not in the best shape. It's a little bit worn, but it's not like absolutely terrible. This one definitely has some value. I'm going to ask Ted if he wants that one because I know he's a big Back to the Future fan. And I think that's a rare one, so I'm not sure if he has it or not. Let's see, we have Baby from Baby Driver. Love that one. From Rick and Morty, we have Morty. So all these pops all have a little bit of wear or damage. So I know a lot of people are going to ask to buy them, but just know they're not mint. We have Knives Chow from Scott Pilgrim. She's super cool. You know what? No, it's too beat up. I'm not sure if I have that one. And I love the Scott Pilgrim ones. Trying to sell the collection, not add to the collection. Okay, we have Gage and Church from Pet Sematary. We have Joyce in Hazmat Suit. We have the original Beetlejuice. Love this one. That one's super cool. 2014 printing. And then it looks like the original Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, he's pretty expensive as well, I think. Again, his box is a bit beat up though, so it will be probably 20 to 30% below market price. Okay, Whitney stuff's cool though. I'm happy to have a lot of this older stuff. Even if it's beat up, it's just fun to have in the shop. A lot of people have been asking me to, you know, pull this pop out for them, that pop. This is going to be a long process. So if there's a specific pop you're looking for, I have no idea where it is. You know, I'm going to be pulling them out about 80 to 100 a day. And if you see something that I pull out, yeah, maybe we could do something. But I'm not going to be able to find a specific pop. I'm not going to find it until I actually hit it. Also, a lot of people want me to sell online, put on Mercari and that kind of stuff. I am going to make priority putting it into my shop until I get at least about 1,000 pops out. Once I get at least 1,000 and make a little bit of room in here so I can function, I'm going to have to figure out like Whatnot or some other way to make it a little bit easier for me to sell. But I do want to share the collection with you guys, and I just got to figure a way to do it without it being a ton of work. Right now, I just want to make the videos and I want to sort the collection and pull stuff out. I don't want to spend a lot of time taking pictures and listing it online. That's just a lot of work that I don't want to do right now. What I want to do is figure out what I'm going to sell. And once I get everything done, I have to go through 9,000 pops. That's going to take me probably a couple months. But once that process is done, then I'm going to be really pushing to sell as much. The good news is it's getting into the Christmas season, so I think a lot's just going to sell in my shop, so I won't have to do that much work. But by the time Christmas season is done and I've pulled out as much as I can, I think in the winter when it slows down my shop, I'm going to find some time and maybe some dedicated space so that I can do either Whatnot or I'll figure something else out. I've never done it. I don't even own a cell phone. I don't really like dealing with salespeople, so I always felt uncomfortable going to get a phone because of the pitches and all that. I just don't like it. But I need to break down and finally get a really decent cell phone so I can use it for Whatnot and other processes and just hopefully find a way that I can sell more to you guys, because I know everyone's itching to get some of the cool stuff that I have. Okay, let's start going through some of my pops and make the hard decisions. This is going to be the hard part today. Okay, so this is a 2021 box. Again, this is back when I was just keeping everything to try to get the record last year. So I think this box will be semi-easy to dig through and kind of pull out stuff I can sell. All right. This part is making me a little bit nervous each time because it's just like, is it going to be all stuff I want to keep? Sellers. Oh, okay. This looks like some possible grails. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. We have the Rick and Morty box of fun. That's a keeper for sure because I'm keeping all the Rick and Morty, but also it's a Freddy Funko. I want to keep all those except for the art ones. Okay, these are sodas. So pretty sure I'm keeping all sodas for now just because I think they're undervalued. So I'm not rushing to sell them. And I have a lot of the chases. I'm also not going to pull them all out just to show you guys all of them, because that's a lot more work than I want to do right now. Snake Plissken. And Sonic. Okay, cool. Okay, let's make some decisions. What do we got here? James Bond. I can sell James Bond. He's okay. He can go. Let's see. Fred Flintstone, Great Gazoo. I do really like that one, but I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. That one is hard. Ooh, the Chase Gamer Groot. I'm almost tempted to keep these until the third movie comes out, but I'm going to sell that one. Sell it. Sell it. Flocked Winnie the Pooh. Beautiful pop. I'm going to sell it. Ooh, the really cool Yoda in the green box. Although it looks like, did his ear fall off? I see there's one little piece on the bottom there. I gotta see if something fell off or if that's just an extra piece of plastic, because I don't see anything missing from his ears. Maybe his head. I'm not sure. That's weird. Okay, never noticed that before. Okay, let's go to this side. Okay, we have Lando. Lando can go. He's from one of the subscription boxes. I think every subscription box pop I have, no matter how much I love it, except for maybe the Wolverine motorcycle, I'm going to sell just because those are all overproduced. Okay, another soda. Sodas, I am keeping them all. Just curious what we got in here. The Muttley. I'm guessing a lot of these are the chases, though. I usually... For the last year or so, I've been keeping the chases and nothing else. From the struts, we have Luke Spiller. I'm not even, I'm not familiar with the band that much, so that one I can sell. The Diamond Chester Cheetah, that one can go. Okay, this is pretty easy. I'm actually selling a lot more than I thought. Queen from Persona 5. She is super cool looking. That one I'm keeping. I do like my female characters. We have the Toy Tokyo Glow in the Dark Ultraman. That one can go. Even though I love Ultraman, not really worth that much. I'm pretty sure I can replace that. Okay, we have a Fantastic Four box, which has the Visible Venomized Girl. Oh, I do really like her, but I can, even though Fantastic Four is one of my all-time favorite comic characters, I can sell that because I feel like that will be easy to replace later on. Trying to just, keep the stuff I think would be hard to replace. Halo Pop, I can sell that. Kenny Powers, he can go. From Pinocchio, we have Jiminy Cricket. I love that one, but he can go. Oh, we have the Morton Salt Girl. I love this one. This one I'm keeping. This is one of my all-time favorite pops from last year. Steve Aoki, he can go. I'm not really a fan of his. From Yu-Gi-Oh, we have Maximilian Pegasus. He can go. Gamorrean Guard, he's a seller. Who's this? The Rock, he can go. Yeah, most of these are newer ones. Even though I love the mashup ones a ton, I don't think they're worth that much. And I don't know if they have potential. Ooh, Grumpy Cat. Oh, that one's hard because that one is really fun looking. Whew. I'm keeping it. That's one I might have to revisit. Okay, Kid Buu I can sell. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan. Starlight I can sell. She can go. And, oh, this really cool Venom. He can go, though. I think he has a little bit of value, but I think I can replace him. Okay, so I'm selling, let's see, I'm keeping 4 pops and 4 sodas. So that's 22 items selling. Okay, that was really good. Actually clearing out a huge portion of this box. That box is all Ant-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I'm going to hold off going through that box till early next year, just because both of those franchises have movies come out. So I have a feeling the values are going to jump on that. So it's actually probably worth holding on to for a while. Okay, this is another 2021 box. So again, I think this one will be easy to pull out, a lot to sell. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Boom. Nothing's jumping out as must own for me. We have the, let me move this up a little bit. We have from Bakugan, we have the Tagira. Gonna sell that. I think this is a super rare Jollibee one. That one I'm going to keep just because it's a limited piece one. Okay, it looks like we have the cool running set. Those I can sell. I'm not really super, you know, big fan of that movie or anything. A Legend of Korra, that one's super cool, but I can sell that one. We have from Tekken, Jin Kazama. I can sell that one. Okay. Oh, this one is a cool double pack. I think I can sell that one. I kind of like it, but I think I can sell it. Oh, Guy Fieri. I can sell him. Alright, Madam Hell from Infinity Warps. She is super cool, but not really valuable, so I can sell her. What's in here? Oh, okay, this is my box of fun. Oh, I hated this box. So we have the Soccer Freddy, Art Freddy, Dream Team Freddy. I can sell all those. You know why? Because I don't like them. And I think I can get them again in the future if I need to. Okay, we have MODOK. That one is super cool. I would say I would hold on to him because he's supposed to show up eventually, but the Gamerverse pops just don't have value. Ooh, Zombie Alpaca though. I love that one. That one I'm going to keep. General Grievous, the second version of him. That one I can sell. Sharon Rogers, I can sell her. I might still have her a year from now, but Amadeus Cho, that one's super cool, but I can sell that one. Oh, okay. This is the Jaws boat playset. I'm keeping that. Jaws is one of my all-time favorite movies. That one I have to keep. I just realized this one was dented and damaged, so I'm going to sell her and I'll try to replace her later on. I don't need to keep her if she's beat up. Okay, and then it looks like we have a bunch of Infinity Warps and Gamerverse ones, or Mech Strike ones. These I can sell because none of these have much value. Diamond Patch, all easily replaceable. So yeah, this was me just, ooh, okay. Strad with D20. The Dungeons & Dragons set is one of my all-time favorite sets right now. Keeping that one. That one's amazing. What I was saying is most of this was just filler stuff to try to pump up the collection, but Boss from Star Wars, not even familiar with that character. Captain America Mech Strike, I can sell those. I do love Stitch, but I can sell that Stitch. And speaking of that, all right, I'm going to go through the catch-all shelf I have on the side too, because I think some of these I was holding for people, but I just don't remember. It's probably been sitting there for a year. So he's going to be for sale. The Murloc World of Warcraft, love that one. That one's going to go back into the collection. I'm going to keep that one. We got a Chase Joker Pez, that can go. Andy Bernhard in a sumo suit, that can go. I gotta keep track of these because I don't have the ones that are coming off the shelf. I don't have to pull out of my pop price guide. King Homer. I forget if this is one I needed. I just put it there and I meant to put it away in a box. I just never did. But he can go. He's common enough. Inspector Gadget can go, although his box is a little bit damaged. The Specialty Series Dwight. Again, I was probably holding it for someone, but I'm going to let it go. Then I had the really cute Walmart Belle, which the box looks a little damaged, but I can let her go. And I did find a P-Color Hulk box a little bit damaged right there. If one of you guys want him signed by me, I'll sell him for $6 plus shipping. Just let me know in the comments below. Okay, I decided the first two boxes were too easy for me to part with stuff. So box number 3 will be one of my older boxes that probably has some decent older stuff. This is going to be a lot harder for me to go through because I think I'm going to want to keep a lot of it. But I need to challenge myself a little bit because I can't just keep doing the easy boxes. I got to do these hard boxes. All right, let's go through this one. Okay, let's see what's inside. Disney, old school Disney stuff. Probably at least 4 or 5 years old. I probably would have done this box. Okay, I think there's some things in here I can part with. Or maybe not. Okay, to make it easy, I'm okay getting rid of the South Park stuff. So with Terrence. Megavolt I can get rid of. I'm not really attached to him. Miguel from Coco. Ooh, that one I think has a little bit of value. I think I can part with him. Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker. I can part with her. Trying to avoid the ones I want to keep. Chuckles from Toy Story. I can get rid of him. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Miguel, the glow-in-the-dark version. I can part with him. Tinkerbell. Oh, Japanese version of Tinkerbell. Have to keep that. Just as the Japanese sticker. That would be harder for me to replace. I think all the Tinkerbells I'm actually going to keep. I have the diamond, but international sticker diamond. So I'm going to keep her. And it looks like there's a third version of her. Oh, this is the original Hot Topic release. So this is also diamond, but before they called them diamond. 2014. I'm going to keep her. And it looks like there's one more Tinkerbell. I'm going to have to keep all of those. And that's the regular diamond. So yeah, I have a lot of variants of this one. International, Hot Topic. Yeah, have to keep that one. That's one set I like. All right, Mateo, I can sell him. Ooh, okay, Good Dinosaur. These ones are kind of rare. I think I'm going to keep that one. I think that'll be hard to replace later on. Flocked Bullseye, absolutely love this one. I think I can sell him. If he's over 50 bucks though, I am going to keep him. If he's under 50, he'll be for sale. Void, do like her, but she can be sold. Okay, I'm going, you know, a lot of these I'm selling. All right, Roz from Monsters Inc. I can sell her. Ooh, Scrumph. Oh, man. All right, since this one is damaged, I am going to sell this one, even though this is a rare kind of grail one. But I always wanted to upgrade it, so I'm going to sell it, and I'll have to try to get it later on. Oh, Tiana and Naveen, the frog. I'm keeping that one. Do love that one. I'm probably going to keep that one, too. I kind of like the princesses. I think they're cute. Arlo from The Good Dinosaur. I have to keep that one. That's a rare one. Oh, Original Rex, too. That's one everyone always wants. This is the 2015 print, so I think that's a second printing. That one I got to keep. The Yzma Chase. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep that too. Told you this box is gonna be hard. Gus and Slipper from Cinderella. I could sell him, even though that one has some value to it. Not in love with that one. Miggs, I can sell. I think that one has some value too. And from the Nutcracker, we have Clara. She's cute, but I think I could sell that one. And then finally, we have the Hercules on Pegasus, which I really love the pop ride, so I think I'm going to keep that, even though he's kind of big and obnoxious. I feel like the rides, the thing with the rides and the bigger stuff, I think it'll be hard for me to get for a good price in the future just because of shipping. Although, even that set, I'm going to sell the 10-inch ones just because those are the kind of things that people want to trade in all the time because they're hard to sell online. Now, it's going to cost you $20 just to ship them. Okay, so what do I keep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of that box. A little bit higher of a ratio, but not terrible. I think I'm parting with a good chunk of pops from that box. All right, I think that was a super successful sort. I once again hit that like 60 to 70% mark, which is I'm trying to hit with every 3 boxes. So I'm happy with that. I'm actually putting out a few more expensive ones, which is good. And you know, I'm keeping some that I really enjoy. So I'm actually like the Tinkerbell set with all the different variants. I'm actually thrilled to keep those. Okay, that was awesome. I'm going to put another Mega Epic Funko Pop video right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.